spooky. Given that they can like appear out of nowhere and supposedly stop time,
near White Orchard, with my dear
you'd
friend
think a smashed bridge wouldn't give them any bother.
The sorceress Yennefer. She'd eluded him for years, but now seemed just a few
Why are you giving us
steps
this cutscene again? I've already seen this.
Many trials and tribulations, Geralt finally learned that Yen was in nearby Vizima.
Oh, well, I didn't get that bit. So the same cutscene, but one extra sentence. He fucking loves his bats, like, doesn't he, Geralt?
It must suffice.
Thinkemere cares if I'm clean.
The gentleman will refer to His Imperial Majesty by his full title or not at all. The gentleman will be seated on the bergère.
The what now?
In that chair.
Wonder if I'll do like
Cledwyn,
the supersonic
the gentleman
getting
sideburns
dressed
to half
act.
an inch.
What's wrong with my beard? Always thought it added to my dignity.
It does. Yet it also detracts from your elegance. In Nilfgaard, we consider beards hard on the eyes. Especially beards infested with lice.
Been on the road a while.
How cheeky.
Fine. Do your thing.
Tilt your head back, please, and sit still.
And prepare to answer some questions.
General, I am not certain this is the appropriate time.
I can't think of a better time. Men turn honest when they feel a blade at their throat.
Why, if I knew you were going to pull this kind of stunt, I would have never got my beard shaved.
Before they take you in to see the Emperor, Richard, there's some information I need you to verify. It's a formality, but one that must be seen to.
Sure. Paperwork's gotta be in order.
So, Geralt of Rivia. Place of birth unknown. Parents unknown. Age unknown. All insignificant details. Let us proceed to more recent events. The siege of La Valette Castle. The fate of the defending commander, one Arian.
I have no idea. I'm assuming this is something relevant to The Witcher 2. Let's just say I killed him.
Foltest ordered me to clear the path. The boy stood in my way.
Cutting down the La Valette heir. This made no impression on you? I suppose it wouldn't. What's some baron to an assassin of kings? Moving on. You then found shelter in charming Flotsam, and from there made your way to Vergen. My question is how?
Unless this is when I chose earlier to simulate a Witcher 2 save. Maybe this is the game's way of doing it. Like, if I actually had a Witcher 2 save, then I wouldn't be getting this. I guess this is just filling in the blanks for later. But having said that, I have no idea what either of this means. So I'm just picking at random, more or less.
I left Flotsam with Yorvith, commander of a Scoia'tael unit.
A slayer of monsters and a slayer of men. You forge interesting alliances.
Something tells me my most interesting is yet to come. Go on, next question, before my beard grows back in.
We shall shave you again if it does. Very well. The infamous summit at Loch Muin. You were there. and once again meddled in the affairs of the mighty.
Not at all. I meddled in a personal affair. Helped Yorvith lift the spell that held Saskia.
Yes, and in doing so gave Radovid a reason to begin his witch hunts. Congratulations.
Nilfgaard recently started a war, unprovoked. So do us both a favor and stop moralizing.
The gentleman must sit still. I'm almost done.
I'm afraid I might find that difficult. Because, from what I know, shortly afterwards you watched a defective megascope blow your friend Sheila de Tanserville to bits.
An old acquaintance, more like. Not so close that I felt bad for her, but close enough that I knew she deserved it.
He believes he alone knows what is good and what is evil, and that this gives him the right to dispense justice. Your comrade Letho of Gullet described you so. Quite accurate, I'd say.
My
Blah, blah,
comrade,
blah, blah.
your agent.
Well, national interest calls on one to forge difficult alliances at times. Alliances with witches included.
That an ongoing alliance? What's Letho up to?
I had hoped you would answer that question.
Ah, so Letho's hiding from you. Must have a good reason. Was there a shift in national interest that might have caused that? I don't know where he is. Wouldn't tell you if I did anyway. Blade or no blade to my throat.
I believe that is all. Your signature, please, affirming you stated the whole truth and nothing but the truth on pain of imprisonment or death, etc., etc. Here and here.
With these formalities seen to, I would ask the General to leave the room. We shall be choosing the gentleman's attire. An important matter, but one that does not require the General's assistance.
Shame.
I wonder if I actually get to choose what I'm going to wear.
So long.
That'd be a nice touch.
Good luck with your audience.
Feels more like I'm being readied for a wedding.
Were that so, I would have prepared the gentleman a frock, a tailcoat, or possibly a dinner jacket. In point of fact, the gentleman will choose from these garments.
Black, black, or black?
We do not like garish colors in Nilfgaard. The gentleman
Didn't like
will
much
tell
in
me
Nilfgaard,
once he
dear.
has chosen an outfit.
Right, let's have a look. Let's check these bad boys out. Well, I don't like that one. So it's between this one or this one. I think I'm gonna go with number 3. Elegant courtiers. I guess I've got to put them on. Well, they're in my inventory, surely. Yeah. See that? Look at how quickly he got dressed. That's a skill, that is.
And they say clothes do not make the man.
Cheeky.
Does the outfit satisfy the gentleman?
No.
A studded doublet and a sword on my back. That's what would satisfy me. But tough, when in Nilfgaard.
Yes.
It's a saying. So what now? Powder my nose?
No need. The gentleman's complexion is light enough. The gentleman is to stand before the ruler of the North and South. I must confirm that he knows how to bow.
I'm not some boor. I know how to bow.
Please, demonstrate. That, sir, is how you might bow to a whore on a street corner, not to the Emperor of Nilfgaard. Please watch. Leg extended, hand flat, head down, chin to chest. The gentleman will rehearse.
Oh dear. Oh.
Lacking fluidity and grace. But we've learned to expect less of Nordlings. Come with me.
Well, that seemed entirely pointless.
The gentleman will address the Emperor only when asked to, and using the appropriate title.
Your arch magnificence.
Nice, I'll have them
I see the
blueberries.
gentleman is in the mood for jests. I fear the Emperor might not share his disposition. Your Majesty will suffice. Spoken loudly, clearly, and with respect.
Hell.
Im Grimmi et art Kerzer. Duifen aden in Karn eb Marwood. Emir var Emreis.
Bow.
Suppose there's no harm in being polite. Although this guy looks like a dick as well.
Arer ep do orde.
Welchen Namen? Wat gern verwort?
That includes you, Chamberlain.
I thought you bowed before no man.
Didn't want to disappoint the Chamberlain. We're friends.
I don't know, friends is the word I'd use.
Take it you didn't summon me to reminisce about the good old days, so...
Silence. My daughter Cyrilla, she's returned. And she's in danger. The Wild Hunt pursues her.
Ah.
You will find her and bring her to me.
Are you sure? Ciri left. Went far, far away.
Do you believe I drag you here in the middle of a war to discuss a rumor?
I think anyone can be wrong, even an emperor.
I had forgotten how insolent you can be. I haven't the time to convince you, nor the desire, in fact. Yennefer will do that after the audience.
How many men in your army? 20,000? 30? So why me?
You know why. Because she trusts you.
She trusts me, yes. So tell me why you're looking for her. Doubt it's about making up for all those lost years.
For reasons of state, as always. Enough of this banter. You will agree regardless. If for no other reason than because I shall pay you. More than you customarily receive for a contract. Considerably more.
Save your generosity for those whose homes your armies have razed. I'll do it for Ciri, not for your gold.
Your motives do not interest me. Only
I'll have your gold anyway,
results. Yennefer will tell you the rest. This audience is finished. Mererid! Take him to the sorceress.
Please. Everyone in Nilfgaard just seems rude as fuck.
Follow me, if the gentleman pleases. Please keep close. There are many honorable guests in the palace, whom the gentleman
Disgusts.
need not bother.
How does one hunt that sort of
First thing in the morning, and it's past noon.
Calm your